hardly a work of genius. Wealth shouldn't be a hindrance to the pursuit of truth. Since when were knowledge and wealth mutually exclusive?
Would you release me? I beg you.
I accept, as would any man.
But we made it. He's so strange. The family insists that the dreamscape is there's nothing but a jigsaw puzzle here. The pieces look like they flew to both sides of the room. Definitely keep it safe. Together as one.
SAS knowledge, the measure of truth and falsehood.
Things in the human creations.
0 points.
This battle is unavoidable.
Your answers? Just.
You'll pay for this. Lend me your strength. We've entered the storm. To guard and defend. Crush them!
I'm asking questions. Answer me.
There's more to life.
SAS knowledge, the measure of truth and falsehood.
Enjoying yourself? This
Just. Just as my calculations predicted.
I will definitely. So, this is an origami bird I made for you. pieces in the puzzle. The wall has vanished. Feels like we're reaching the end, right? Just one chest. What's going on? The exact same room?
Help! Help me! Help.
This again. No, wait. Could it be?
Mikhail, do not lift the puck.
Uh-oh. Which one was the original door?
Please, touch you. Touch
The TVs are so bright. It's hurting my eyes. Careful. Something's up. What is this monster?
Our fortune is clouded with uncertainty. Converge and awaken! You'll pay for this. Some value, I suppose. Every petal in life.
All will be swept away by the wind.
All things in human creations. Together as one. This battle is
Your answers? Answer me. Sayas Perkibi. Knowledge, the measure of truth and falsehood.
There's more to life. A quick divination.
Zero points.
All things must be human creations.
Just. Freedom.
We've entered the storm. To guard and defend. Crush them. I see through you. Converge and awaken. Eternal. No matter.
Your answers? Answer me.
This monster! All these creatures! Are they the secret the family's hiding?
Was this predestined? Some value, I suppose. Every petal in
All will be swept away by the wind.
your strength.
I'm asking questions. Test. 0 points. SAS Perkibi. Knowledge, the measure of truth and falsehood.
Enjoying yourself, yin and yang. All things in this human creations.
Is there no way to lose it?
0 points.
If you don't know the right technique, you might never return from the shadow of death, emerging without a scratch.
This battle, we've entered the storm. To guard and defend, crush them. Lend me your strength.
Your answers? Test. Fail.
All things in this world, human creations.
Every petal in my all will be swept away by the wind.
Answer me. 0 points. Knowledge, the measure of truth and falsehood. Fail.
All things in this world, human creations.
0 points.
Every petal in all will be swept away by the wind.
SAS knowledge, the measure of truth and falsehood.
We've entered the storm. To guard and defend, crush them.
Fail.
You'll pay for this. Lend me your strength.
Test. 0 points.
See you next time. Hurry. You're awake, lazy bug. Looks like you had a nice dream. How was it? Did you... I didn't do much. Just help welcome to reality. I'm happy to see that you've kept... I know you've many questions. Seems the older I get, the harder it is.
Since when were knowledge and wealth mutually exclusive?
Aw, suspicious. Could it really just be a coincidence? I've got a funny feeling about that lady.
Look, Miss Himiko.
You're all right.
It's good to see you.
Yeah, Miss.
We've only met once.
So how did you end up there?
So,
Her name is Sparkle.
it seems.
Of course. So I feel the...
Penacony.
Have you not sensed it? And the memory zone.
Huh.
Have you noticed?
You're right.
Also,
What could possibly happen? Penacony's dream...
Sinking? You mean the dreamscape is collapsing?
The encounter at the
I see. Leaving aside the...
Even the guest's safety cannot be assured now. Isn't the monster that he encountered in How could a meme that...
Miss Black Swan, for what reason has...
Let me rephrase then. This is my personal request, not the Garden of Recollections. And the answer is simple. Miss Himiko, apart from my duty, I also have some personal pursuits in aesthetics. As for you all, this is why I wish to befriend all of you. A place where night...
I understand.
Naturally.
How do you see?
It's best, but...
Then? Well, somewhat, but...
Which also...
Well,
Well, according to... And this...
it's...
I'll get straight to the family entered this also.
Those Stellaron Hunter.
The situation, while we still... The molten... This message... We may be... If the family...
Then we are in... Miss Black Swan,
I'm at...
you two.
I'll stay...
It seemed...
We're counting on you.
We'll be busy for a while. I wonder if Firefly's returned to reality yet. I don't have her contact info. I'll ask Black Swan.
Welcome to
Back in this familiar...
This way, darling. What's wrong? I know. I shall use... They're already awake.
March's room is this way. I should go meet up with her.
I know it's a moment in the mean. These poor little things stumbling about. Strange. Her.
Are there no staff members here? Huh? What are you doing? Well, not really.
We'll have to cut the...
I'm indebted to you both for your...
Quick divination. Converge and awaken.
Just 0 points.
Finally,
We could ask you this...
Penacony's rife.
You...
Hiding. Is that so?
He's kidding.
Your arrival is time. I can protect you from... Thank you. Glad to be traveling.
I... It's locked.
We'll just have...
Since when were knowledge and wealth mutually exclusive?
This room.
The memory zone is...
We're standing on the...
Miss Acheron's... I'll teach everyone some... How about it? Can you feel the memoria flowing around you? Next, find a suitable spot and try walking up the wall.
worked. You really can walk up walls.
A memory zone of this level is mere child's play to a memo keeper. Come on, let's head out through the front door.
For the theater of the mediocre.
Eternal.
Our fortune is clouded. Converge and awaken. All things of human creations.
Your answers? Answer me. Freedom.
Lend me your strength.
SAS Percipi. Knowledge, the measure of truth and falsehood.
Grace and elegance.
0 points.
Lend me your strength.
I'm asking questions. Answer me.
Yin and yang.
There's more to life.
I accept, as would any man.
This is a dead end.
You're natural, aren't you? You're a prodigy at remembrance.
We've arrived. There's an elevator here, just like in the lobby. We should be able to reach our destination.
But the memory zone up ahead appears to be severely twisted. Be careful, everyone.
for the theater of the mediocre.
Himself. Show your courage. Our fortune's clouded. Together as one.
I'm asking questions.
All things human creations.
Answer me.
Lend me your strength. We've entered the storm. To guard and defend. Crush them.
Test. 0 points. SAS. Knowledge, the measure of truth and falsehood.
There's more to life.
Every petal, all will be swept away by the wind.
I see through you.
0 points.
We've arrived. There's an elevator here, just like in the lobby. We should be able to reach our destination with it.
But the memory zone up ahead appears to be severely twisted. Be careful, everyone. See? I told you it wasn't going to be that simple. Where is this? There's no end to this. This memory zone. Wait. The girl who was with... It eludes me. This is not good. There's no time. I'll just have to break the rules and use some methods to help you phase through the memory zone. I picked up slivers of her thoughts in the memory zone. These will help you form an impression of her. Now, you must hang on to these thoughts with all your might and shape them in your mind. I got some very familiar memories just now. She's not the only... Oh, hurry, through here.
It might fly. It's because...
Watch out! A dangerous presence lurks nearby.
Everyone, be on your guard.
Look at me. Calm down.
Allow me. Relax. I'm really sorry, but I have to leave for a short while. Death still hovers about, and I'll leave him to you, Miss Ak.
I'm sorry for what happened. I was too focused. It was my hesitation that caused her to lose her life. But if in that moment... Sorry, I had no choice. Yes, we will. But not yet. Before the hunt, do not let pain... Once, someone said to me, no compassion for the enemy, for that is cruelty upon yourself. But you must see clearly, and then, this is the only advice I have for you.
I'm back. Miss Himiko has something to tell you.
I understand the situation.
Which is why I must...
Miss Black Swan.
I also... Well,
If we can start investigating...
let's go.
Sorry, but could May death be the end guiding you back. Let's go.
This way. Follow me. What's going on? Why is it... getting hot in the Memoria.
You've noticed it too.
These are all,
They're still.
I suppose.
Looks like the... Looks like...
Something's off.
I cannot reach.
Just listen to your gut.
From the memories of he entered through the door. I take back what I said. If his goal is that place, you two this way. I'll try to create a stable shortcut for you. Look, upon leaving... the lobby, the structure has become chaotic. Phase through that corridor and be careful. Do not alert the meme.
This is truly...
Yes. More precise. Exactly what it... You two may not... It's really easy. Still remember what I taught you? Feel the flow of the memoria. Walk up the wall, and then get close to it.
For the theater of the mediocre.
Eternal. I see through you. weakness. Lend me your strength.
Answer me. Freedom.
Grace and elegance.
No matter.
Mediocre. I'm asking questions.
Quick divination. All things in this world. Humans, creations.
Your answers? Just 0 points.
There's always a weakness. Lend me your strength.
Some value, I suppose.
Yin and yang. I see through you.
I'm asking questions. Answer me. Freedom. Since when were knowledge and wealth mutually exclusive?
Look, a solitary chain. Go say hello. Look, it's common.
Are we jumped?
Don't worry. Okay.
We landed safe.
Don't imitate the memo. Wouldn't it be lovely if these...
Our fortune is clouded. Together as one. No matter.
I'm asking questions. Answer
pay for this. Lend me your strength.
SAS knowledge, the measure of truth and falsehood.
There's more to life.
0 points.
Enjoying yourself?
I see through you.
Just 0 points.
This battle is unavoidable. Lend me your strength.
Your answers? Answer me.
Some value, I suppose.
All things in this human creations.
No one will disturb us now. Here, how about I show you a little magic trick?
For the theater of the mediocre.
Sound dreamers.
Show your courage.
Existence is unity.
A quick divination.
Every petal, all will be swept away by the wind.
We've entered the storm. To guard and defend. Crush them.
Test. Fail.
Lend me your strength.
I'm asking questions. Answer me. 0 points. SAS Perkibi. Knowledge, the measure of truth and falsehood. Fail.
Mustn't fall. Converge and awaken.
Test. 0 points.
This battle is unavoidable.
Mediocre.
I see through you. Together as one. All things in the human creations.
Answer me.
You'll pay for this. Lend me your strength.
Your answer?
Enter the storm. To guard and defend. Crush them.
Test. Fail.
There's more to life.
A quick divination.
I'm asking questions. Answer me. 0 points. SAS knowledge, the measure of truth and falsehood.
This battle is unavoidable.
Fail.
Some value.
Wealth shouldn't be a hindrance to the pursuit of truth. Just as my calculations predicted.
No one will disturb us. Are you ready?
Is that...
Yes. As for the car.
Thing, if I'm not wrong.
She mentioned...
Thinking of you, even. She seems to be...
She has no idea.
Why did you... This isn't what we agreed on. Why? The door?
Based on these...
She mentioned that they might have had their...
Do you mean...
There's something else he cares. She had no other way to leave but from the side corridor.
There's actually a path here.
Unpredictable pathways pointing toward a wandering meme. She was completely lost in the memory zone. Unfortunately, this path ultimately leads one to the lair of death.
Finally back in the lobby. If that's the case.
After that, it's the end. It seems like someone has been awaiting us. Ready to step into the spotlight now. Stellaron Hunter Sam.
Careful.
A Galaxy Ranger. And a memo keeper. Leave now and nobody gets hurt. Or else, all of you will die here. The detective game is over. You shouldn't be.
Our vision is clouded with uncertainty. Converge and awaken!
I'm asking questions. 0 points.
You'll pay for this.
Some value every petal, all will be swept away by the wind.
Eternal. A quick divination.
I will set the seas ablaze. Once you're back in the real world, remember to tell about the Stellaron Hunter, who was behind your ultimate departure. Execution underway.
Human creations! Lend me your strength. We've entered the storm. To guard and defend! Crush them!
0 points. SAS knowledge, the measure of truth and falsehood.
Grace and elegance. Existence is unity. Every petal and all will be swept away by the wind.
I see through you. Together as one. This battle is unavoidable. Troublesome.
Incinerate and implementation. Zero points.
Converge and awaken. Human creations. You'll pay for this. Yin and yang.
Commencing. Scorpion burn operations.
Yin and yang.
There's more to life.
This battle is
SAS
unavoidable.
knowledge, the measure of truth and falsehood. If that's the case.
Leave the dance stage to them, my dear.
What a show. Well, thank you for your efforts, Memo Keeper. When I first saw the Ranger and the Hunter together, my heart skipped a beat. I never thought you'd successfully
As promised, I've delivered the child to you. Our transaction is
Looks like our nameless friend over here is still confused. Let me explain. In short, you need to thank this lady here, my friend. Not only did she not betray you, on the contrary, from that Galaxy Ranger. Right. I do enjoy seeing that my friend. Let's be honest. That woman named Acheron isn't as simple as you thought. Did she say she's actually an emanator who brings death and finality? Well, perhaps the hunt, or destruction, or even finality. It doesn't matter. These paths. Let me give you some IPC insider information, my friend. Do you know Duke Inferno? Fatora's Ifrit. Nicely done. As expected, this Duke Inferno is a fire demon from Fatora. He's an energy life form, and it's rumored that his birth is related to us. He and his thugs formed Everflame Mansion and viewed Nanook as their savior. In actuality, they were led by this Duke to go around burning and looting. I'm not sure what the family was thinking. Or perhaps someone was scheming behind the scenes. But shockingly, these characters received an invitation. And why would the Everflame Mansion? But there's no need to worry. They won't be able to attend. Do you know why? Because Ifrit is dead. They were eliminated on their way. The assailant, demonstrating remarkable expertise, ruthlessly ended Ifrit and swiped the invitation that the Annihilation Gang had in their possession. Thereafter, a mysterious Galaxy Ranger arrived on Penacony, checking into the hotel with only a music box. Do you still... The Galaxy Rangers come and go like shadows, and there's little communication between them. Her story is almost too perfect. If she remains silent, there's no concrete evidence against her. While the IPC can investigate, it'll take some time. So, my friend, the choice is yours now. You can leave this place immediately, without looking back, and forever forsake the chance to get... Or, you can accept my invitation and learn a truth. A truth potent enough to upend... I need your help, so I'll wait. But not for long. As for aligning with me, see the truth first, then decide. You'll still have time.
Acheron is the emanator of a particular eon, but he gave me a choice.
My. I admit he needs you in Penacony. But do use the Garden of Recollection. My take on this might... In my view, he's a trustworthy individual. Not for any other reason, but because he's an but... Why, of course, I know you're no matter, I will for the truth. Later, I'll...
go and meet Aventurine, or I could still choose not to help.
Excellent. I've said before, I don't please. Oh, right. I remember mentioning something after that. What was it again? A familiar hallway, a familiar room. Do you remember? Last time we met was right here. This is it. Just beyond. Oh, I remember. My friend. After that, we played an enjoyable game. Tell me. I remember. Look, friend. The game has already begun. Allow me to make you an offer. One you can't refuse. No reason to choose otherwise. And no other choices.
Brother, I'm back.
Welcome back. How is your...
It's fine.
It's fine? No, this is not good. You're the pride of the family.
No, brother, you seem to be in low spirit. What's happened? Is it because of the Watchmaker's guest list?
Yes, I received the report that death had taken some of them. I'm sorry, somehow, a nightmare called death has descended upon Penacony, striking indiscriminately, bringing spiritual in the utopian dreamscape envisioned by the family. Such sorrowful incidents shouldn't arise. It profoundly undermines the
I can't believe this has happened.
Yes, there were two. One was a stowaway. Was you. That's enough, fool. Your deeds have...
Pretty sharp, aren't you? Chicken wing.
The Odes of Harmony talks about honesty. The words, please leave.
Oh, come on, lighten up. Why so? I'm just curious. Now things have come to this. Is the family still really?
It's not yet time. When the fated day arrives, I shall mete out...
Wow, you can endure that much? Truly a heart of ice you've got there. Hey, maybe we could actually get along. How about this? I'll stand in for your dear sister at events. Surely you don't want the world to hear
The family.
All right. Just putting it out there. If you're ever in a pinch, remember, I've got your back. I mean...
Should the transgressor fail to turn away, and when that time comes, the heathen will realize they're but a mere... And I...
Ready to squander the remainder of your days?
Hold on to it. It is not a... Trailblazers from... Oh, please excuse. I've already made them. However, veteran gaming, luckily. I just... Oh, yes.
The nature of this memory. In my estimation, there's no question about it.
Murder. In a dream, even if you're bashed 1,000 times with a hammer.
Not necessarily. Even if the result does not constitute harm, the criminal intent is clear enough.
You're not wrong. You are guests of the Oak family, so you may investigate the crime scene. I'll be on standby.
Are you a witch? Just how did you manage to convince them in the blink of an eye that we're some kind of detective?
Just some suggestions at the memory level. If we had a little more time, I could have even convinced her I was Shipe the Harmony. Then, on to the next...
Memo Keeper, you still a glutton, my dear. I left a puzzle, still don't believe me.
There's actually more than one memo keeper who's... The address, such a direct...
Madam, I'm just a friend.
What a frightened look.
Oh.
Anything you'd like to know? Who was the victim? An IPC employee. Shamari collapsed on the...
Ooh, that's...
Any leads yet?
This is a developing... I didn't even take the weapon.
Where's Mr. Shamar?
I'm afraid you can't. Best not to bother him.
Oh, I'm afraid, but...
Looks like we'll have to...
Lady Black Swan.
Mr. Coldfeet!
So they can talk?
Don't interrupt us.
The Sparkle murder.
You're wrong, Lady
Oh.
Never heard.
Miss Sparkle was Miss Sparkle had
My investigations today narrowly
So the three of them...
Is the...
No, there can only...
if you can't jump...
Got it!
But...
Please begin your...
I've got the case file right. Lady Black Swan, Lefton is one of Myth, and there's Jean. Last of all, come.
Hang on, I'm confused.
What? Where did.
Got it. But...
Lefton is one of Myth, and there's Jean. Last of all, come. That's all the intel we have.
Holy...
Miss Sparkle...
I'm barely... Look!
Mr. Shamar...
Is that all the evidence? How are we meant to solve this with so little to go on? Oh, you scared me!
The two pieces of evidence.
Isn't that a...
No, no.
Seems quite nice.
Looks like Miss Sparkle... What's this little device here?
Don't push it! That's the mutually... Miss Sparkle also...
That sounds like...
Correct!
Oh,
Aren't you going to...
okay.
Because...
This isn't...
Yeah.
What's this?
Regardless of why it's...
Have you ever heard of...
I see. But when it's so obvious...
That's just in case...
I see. Thank you.
You don't... That sounded like a...
This is so her stuff. Doesn't look like there are any more clues.
Next, should we pick left in? Remember Zhongshan's? I remember this one.
Why don't we flip the...
If you put it like that. So, remember John... Oh!
Poor guy. That would...
So, left in... Oh.
Based on the bailiff's left and...
By process...
Please begin your
The murderer.
Huh?
Looks like the key to winning lies not in the puzzle itself.
I have to remind...
That's exactly... Right now, let's follow her trail.
So why are you so focused on Sparkle's challenge? Or should I ask, are you more focused on Sparkle herself?
I told you. It's purely out of a spirit of competitiveness. And, as a memo keeper, I also have to fulfill my responsibilities and harvest some interesting memories.
This place is a complete mess. And those...
Oh, Detective Black Swan and Detective...
We don't know what we'd do without your help.
Why are you...
Is there something wrong? Let's discuss this difficult...
Her again?
Oh, for the last... After a long time, there were 3 suspects.
Our old...
It's not just a...
Miss Sparkle is so...
Based on surveillance footage.
You're...
Oh, for the laughter...
Detective Black Swan. Let me introduce. First of all, is next up. Finally, there is... That's all the information.
Sorry to interrupt, but don't worry.
First of all, is the next up. Finally, there is the gap.
There's an accounting book.
On the...
This Chen...
Anything else? First of next, finally, there...
And then...
That's get...
The tag...
That's not... So...
Miss Sparkle.
She doesn't want to distract our investigation? Stool that's...
The footprints?
Perhaps it's just... What's that?
Mr. Sampo.
Somebody...
Even among the fools...
Have you dealt?
No, only a...
This...
Open it up.
Because this ring...
In the victim's...
Hey, there's something engraved. That should be it. Let's head out.
I have to thank you, Mr. Assistant Detective, but...
Have you found out who the killer...
Just some shallow intuition. Anyway...
Oh, for the laughter!
Pretty much.
You live up to your reputation. Then go ahead. Good. Then let us agree. Have you left in Isabel?
It doesn't. It doesn't. It doesn't. It doesn't. This tie is...
That's right. This time left it hard to try.
As you can imagine, the Mr. Assistant
Oh, I see.
Correct, detectives.
Sheriff, the murderer is...
Yes!
Dead. Right from the start, there...
Goodness me.
Look, Miss Sparkle has...
I take it so anyway.
So that's it? This is just going to go...
Then I wish you both the best.
Just as you said, solving puzzles is all just a cover for something else. That girl is toying with us. What should we do now? Just keep getting...
Miss Blacks. A murder in a...
As expected.
Yesterday, the butler, Jean. As soon as I heard, the room was covered. Thinking quickly, besides us and Jean.
Presumably. Why don't you skip all...
Wait.
No cheating!
Let's go.
Hey, Miss Black Swan.
Ding-a-ling! Now comes the most exciting and romantic moment in any drama. The audience challenge. Everyone knows that the mighty masked fool Sparkle can change her appearance to look like others. And in this drama, the villain Sparkle has disguised herself as another character. So then, I put to you, which character is it? Also, if you're interested in the locked room case that the memo keeper ignored, you can try out your powers of deduction. I put lots into coming up with the puzzle, so don't let it go to waste. Thus, the masked genius Miss Sparkle has thrown down the gauntlet. All the clues are in motion. Happy hunting!
Miss, why didn't you just do this earlier?
Such a crude approach violates my aesthetics of memory. But as a means to an end, I need to put this aside for a more indifferent process.
There's no weird...
Hey, I didn't expect to listen up.
No murder.
Sometimes it's nice.
Seeing as you're right here in front of me...
Wah, wah. The correct answer is... Sparkle! When sleepy in the morning, she can't get so naturally. She's got 4 legs in the morning, 2 legs in the afternoon.
What the heck was that?
What a cute ant.
Thanks for the compliment, my dear.
We've entered the storm. To guard and defend! Crush them! A quick divination. Converge and awaken! Evade yourself! This battle is unavoidable. Lend me your strength. I need to be brave.
Annihilate.
What do you want to know? Ill tidings manifest.
You'll pay for that.
I'm not afraid of you.
Hide.
I see through you.
Destiny is an ill fate, it says.
Troublesome. Yin and yang. This battle is a quick divination. Together as one. Human creations.
What do you want to know? Ill tidings manifest.
Holy... Huh? No voices?
Wait. Something's off.
This! You killed Sparkle! How is this possible? How can people die inside Penacony's dreamscape? You did this, didn't you? Killing people in their dreams. Only the remembrance has the powers to... Oh, I understand. You refused to let me go because you wanted to drag me into all of...
There is no death inside Penacony's dreamscape. That's the promise of the family and the blessed. There's no need... You. Sparkle has disguised herself as another character. Wouldn't that be you?
This? If you want to accuse me of being Sparkle, you have to provide the evidence. Oh, I'm afraid evidence is...
The hint for the final question was...
Oh, you mean the locked room murder. I thought you were...
all the painstaking effort that Miss Sparkle put into it. How could... The key to solving the puzzle lay in... Based on my shallow understanding, I can only draw two conclusions. One, but based on that being so, as for my the answer is at the time I was in such a hurry that I didn't hear, and so when that's why he had... Of course, this is just a simple mind game. The end, which means it's you, Mr. Sampo. I've been using this term.
Has anyone ever told you that you're more like a detective?
In my opinion, there is no... The truth does not lie.
Exquisite reasoning.
Another answer?
The great artiste Sparkle locked herself away in her bedroom using red paint to create this was not...
What a pity. Such a pity. My dear. Miss Sparkle's body. Sparkle was disguised as... Ding-a-ling! I won.
Does Miss Sparkle's body even
Why not? Miss Sparkle's body...
It's a little bit forced, but it's fine. So, who is this Mr. Sampo, then?
Beautiful lady. I already confessed everything to you earlier on. I really didn't know it.
So I've been running a fool's errand this whole time.
My dear, why so serious? Haven't you taken memories? And I get joy. We get what we need from each other. Seeing as we're such kindred spirits, but also such loners. Why don't you come and...
Oh? Am I under...
A show of unprecedented splendor is about to be staged in Penacony. If you want to appreciate this drama, you have to stand up under that spotlight as you take the stage and watch the dancing envelop you. Come with me. This is the best seat in the house.
I don't really understand why. Also, I don't consider you a loner. Oh, I don't mean him, but rather the one who hired you to come to Penacony probably does...
How did you know?
Memory is...
Memo Keeper. Did you think...
Why not?
My dear, I don't want to scare you. You'll know the answer sooner or later. We're just getting to know each other a little today. If you ever change your mind, come find me at the tavern. Let's go, Sampo.
This is Bellabog, right?
I said, why not? Don't worry. Such a crude approach violates my statics of memory. So once you leave my sight, you'll be able to remember everything again. And also, I'm sorry, my dear. My dream dance partner? I've already...
What a special dreams. That's the end of... I know things in our dreams.
Really? I wouldn't do anything to her.
Don't worry about that, Memo Keeper. Let's talk about my thing. I've helped you out. Shouldn't you give my...
Since when did the masked fools... Just kidding. I loved seeing that look on your face. Take this key to the tavern cellar. Third barrel on the left. You never... But Sampo, after all this time, what made you suddenly want to take back your mask? Let me guess.
Well, no comment about that. But I love that line you said. If you're too late to take the stage, you can work behind the scenes. That really makes sense. Sometimes even an old...
If you're all out of options, please get in touch with me. I'm the...
Forget it. You'll be doing me a favor if you stay away from Bellabog. After all, the elation that Miss Sparkle seeks isn't something old. Go tell Giovanni I said hi.
Fine, I'm just spitballing here. Don't... Twice.